situation for this offense. Comes out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He leaves it with his back. They could have used a little bit more there. Picked up a 3. It's 3rd and 7.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Got it in the middle. It's Hudson. He gets so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. 4th down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. Surging forward on the sneak.
I think that's a big advantage of having a tiny quarterback, right? Is he can find little creases to wedge his body into to pick up short yardage plays like that on the QB sneak on 4th down.
Got it behind the line. It's Hudson. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Defense is there to make the stop, and he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. And the Red Raiders look to keep this drive humming. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And they'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Well, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to kick and kick and kick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. Got the back over the middle. Still on his feet at 45. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. I like it through it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Floyer. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know
second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Brooks. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. This defense has been gashed, and they are backed up again with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And they add 6 more on the board with that trip to the house. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And with the extra point, they're up 21-0.
Wow, this offense has a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They throw it in reverse as that's the final play here in the first period. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. The Bearcats send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And now on second down for this offense. Fires to the wideout. Running toward the tape. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets them up. First and 10 from the 36. From the gun, running back gets to give. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Dropping back, it's Morton. He'll try to do it himself. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the game. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Just ran over it. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
zone on 3rd and goal. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Red Raiders. The AT unit on the field. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The offense lining up for a first down play. Handoff to the single running back. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season. And, man, you know he's looking for more.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Sorsby. Quickly to the tight end. Smashes through. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Bearcats! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Can't get him to the ground. The Red Raiders will have a first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure you got that first down.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. To the air, it's Morton. Coming after it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, a check down will be the last resort. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Red Raiders line up to punt it away. Running it back, it's Smith. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here.
He hauls it in, and nobody's close. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds.
job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Houston is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. They're trailing by just 4 to Iowa State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan.
Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that. They'll throw it on first down. Now improvising. The throw. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. This offense has a second down play. Wants to throw. It's Morton. Makes the grab over the middle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
He wants to pass it on second down. Got a man. It's Douglas. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route, running all the way across the field. The DB just can't stay with them because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
And this offense stays aggressive, and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
They'll try it on the ground. Tackled, but he has a first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. And he'll have to boom one from 58 yards out and be mindful to guide it in from the left hash. No good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now. A pretty good field position. There's still a few ticks left on the clock.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. The Red Raiders will kick it off to start the second half. Let's see what he can do with the return. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the right. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Floats it out in space. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Bearcats want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Lost one deep down the right side. Snags it at the 30, still running. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Dropped after he picked up a 3 down to the 26. Right back to him on the ground. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal. He's got it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down to 2. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. They want to run this quarterback. Touchdown, Bearcats! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to
just steamrolling the defense. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
And I'll tell you what, we can focus on the left side line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the...
Going for it all. Wheels it into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raider. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. They're lining up to boot it away. Coming out with it, it's Smith. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to pay.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop. Or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Off play action. Snagged in the middle. It's Henderson. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. The give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out physically. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Now they'll run the draw. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the Bearcats will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Line gets set, first down. Looking for a gap. It's Brooks. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And they got him for the sack.
Nice sack by the defense. Great job getting to him, getting him on the ground. That's the fourth sack of the day. This defense has had some bright moments. They've also given up some big plays. Keep rushing the quarterback, but keep that coverage intact in the back end.
They were able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Ran through the contact. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on its way to a first down. And the Red Raiders will have it 1st and 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Caught in the backfield, it's Brooks. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Finds the tight end. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here.
Ready?
Now on 2nd down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
To the air, it's Morton. Using the quick game. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Fires to the big fella. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. Handoff from the gun. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Easy.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Obliterates him, still on the move. They finally make the stop, but the big run is ready to move those sticks for the first down. They'll throw it from the red zone. Now he's going to break the pocket. Gets rid of it. Snares it outside. It's Hudson. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And they take it in for 6 more points. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. And he puts through the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Quick strike complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You've got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your rally to the football, gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Feeling some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's not going to make it. And what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. From the gun, the running back has it. Just keeps picking up the tough yards and gets it down to the 26.
Well, no mystery on that play call, right? You got the lead late in the game. You've gotten the ball back on the other side of the 50 on your opponent's side, and so you're just going to run it. And it's fine if they know that. You just want to stay on the field and bleed this clock, and you got to start thinking about where are your best runner runs. Which side of this offensive line is the strongest? Which guys defensively do you want to attack so you can take as much time off the clock as possible?
3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the 1st. And it's picked off. Taking it the other way. The 30. He's at the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Bearcats.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Penn State has the lead right now inside Beaver Stadium, but it hasn't come easy. They're in a tight one. They're up by 8 over Illinois. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen,
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Looking for a man. It's Morton. He uncorks one deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He'll have the 1st down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to...
Lofts one high indeed. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. Man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down.
This quarterback is so lucky that ball wasn't picked off. Of course, he threw a pick on the last drive, and this one the defender dropped. This quarterback's got to get his act together.
He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
And the Red Raiders are rolling down the field. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Caught close to the marker, it's Brooks. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The Red Raiders will snap it on 1st and 10. The give, and tick, 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 tick. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Offense set on 1st down. The lone back's got it. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. How about this methodical, soul-crushing drive? They've already drained more than 3 minutes off the clock as they snap it on second down. The give from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory.
Ready?
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He'll take a shot. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raider. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much closer to a win here in Week 5.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
He'll bring it out. It's Turner. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, look.
Can anyone catch him? And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. They'll throw it on 1st down. Trying to get to him. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. And the Bearcats trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They want to just keep throwing it. Just a little off. Incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight. Continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick.
And there's still life in this team. Obviously, they're down here in the 4th quarter, but they're able to execute the onside kick. They retain possession. And now let's see what happens.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Henderson. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
QB, excellent look location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick six. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
Back to throw, it's Sorsby. He's got his man. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. The Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Right down the middle. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have the line and get set. To the line quickly. They'll spike it to save some time. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Bearcats! And here they come, almost all the way back.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Just over 30 seconds to play. They'll line up for the onside kick, and they've got to get it to have a shot. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. You saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jesse.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.